My fellow Americans, speaking to you today about something I know is on the minds of millions of you, TikTok. I understand, I really do, how important this platform has become. It's a space where creativity, humor, and even small businesses thrive, and it's connecting people like never before. I want to make one thing very clear. You don't have to worry. TikTok is not going anywhere. You've heard all the noise, the rumors, the threats of bans, but let me tell you, there's no need for panic. Under my vision, we're not about taking things away from you or about expanding opportunities, growing businesses, and fostering innovation. Now, I know there are concerns, serious concerns, about data, security, and privacy. Believe me, I've dealt with these issues before. The solution is not to destroy or take away what you love, but to make sure it's safe for you and for our great country. And that's why we need balanced, thoughtful policies, not knee-jerk reactions. America is the...
TikTok will be banned again on April 5th.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Marvin's World YouTube channel. In this episode, we'll be taking a look at different videos circulating on how TikTok will be sold in the US. TikTok has gained criticism from a small number of US citizens, but majority of the Americans want TikTok ban to be uplifted since it pays well to be in TikTok as a content creator in the US. We Africans rely on getting paid through YouTube, and we will not agree of getting YouTube banned since it pays well in Africa. Just like Americans, many people want TikTok to be in their lives forever. TikTok, which is said to be banned on April 5th, no formal approach has been undertaken to clear off TikTok from the...
We're less than 1 month away from TikTok being banned again. TikTok is set to be banned again on April 5th because ByteDance, TikTok's parent company, has not moved forward in negotiations with a prospective deal from buyers. Let's break down what this means. TikTok has less than 1 month until the US lifeline expires, but sources say there still haven't been negotiations between Chinese owner and prospective buyers. Why this matters? Time is running out. The state of play is that suitors are increasingly frustrated, and there have been several suitors who put bids forward to buy. There's also been lots of confusion as to who actually is in charge at the Trump administration of negotiations for the deal. It could be the Treasury, it could be Vice President, it could be anyone, but there's been no clarity on that. Beijing, meanwhile, continues to be publicly silent, as they've already told us they will not sell, or they're less inclined to sell with the algorithm, which then inherently makes TikTok useless. Everyone has ideals of how a deal can be constructed, but no confidence on how it needs to be structured. The silver lining of this is that April 5th is not really a deadline set in stone, because Trump had no legal authority to even block the ban and extend it by 75 days. So there's a scenario where the ban could be further extended. But as of now, that has not been set in stone. Although it will be easier for him to extend if there was a legal term sheet submitted stating that a buy was in process. There's also been a proposal from Senator Markey to push back the deadline for another 270 days, citing that the creator economy is so vast on there and small businesses use it, so we need to give them time to mitigate the loss. The intrigue is that Trump has publicly floated the idea of a U.S. sovereign wealth fund buying TikTok. Another possibility is that TikTok will be used as a bargaining chip with the U.S. with China, as we see how the war between China, America, Mexico, and Canada is playing out. The bottom line is that a tentative agreement could absolutely be signed within months, but the odds are that that's less possible as the days pass. We'll just have to stay tuned and see what happens. As we know, with this administration, anything is possible and nothing is plausible. So we'll see.
Y'all, here we go yet again. We are only 10 days away from the TikTok ban deadline. Like, I literally do not have the mental capacity to go through this shit again. After Donald Trump was inaugurated, he signed an order extending the deadline until April 5th, and now here we are almost at April 5th, and no solution yet again. Now, 3 Democratic senators, Cory Booker, Chris Van Hollen, and Ed Markey, are asking the administration to extend the deadline and give TikTok more time to figure something out. I just cannot keep going through the emotional turmoil. Like, TikTok, if you're gonna leave us, leave. Like, I can't keep doing this shit.
We have a huge update on the upcoming TikTok ban. As you know, the latest deadline for the TikTok ban is just over a week away on April 5th. And although Republican lawmakers just blocked a bill led by Democrats that would extend the ban until October of this year, we do still have some good news because Trump just essentially confirmed an extension on the sale. In a statement today, Trump said, quote, "Maybe I'll give China a little reduction in tariffs or something to get it done," referring to the required sale on TikTok. As of right now, the tech giant Oracle is set to purchase the American TikTok servers, with ByteDance still holding minority stakes in the company. It's expected that Trump will sign a 30-day extension, allowing Oracle to iron out the details of their sale before the April 5th deadline. According to the latest White House correspondence, J.D. Vance has reportedly been placed in charge of the controversial TikTok sale, while the Secretary of Commerce says there's no guarantee of a deal to save TikTok by April 5th. Trump has said himself that he will probably extend the deadline due to the tremendous interest in TikTok.
I was scrolling yesterday on TikTok and I did see that someone mentioned how TikTok is still going away. And then I realized, I was like, oh shit, like, that's true. Like, it is going away. Like, that extension is coming to an end soon. And it's just that I totally forgot that this extension is coming to an end because no one's talking about it. At least it's not on my algorithm, it's not my feed or whatever. And I also don't watch the news, so I don't want to say, oh, it's not mentioned in the news or it's not mainstream, because I honestly don't watch TV and I really don't watch the news. But it would be crazy if it comes to an end. I know that, you know, we all thought that before, but now it's kind of becoming a reality again, because I haven't seen anyone speak of buying the app or helping it remain permanent. And, you know, it would kind of suck. You know, it would kind of suck if we've grown such a fan base and we've connected so much over the past month and a half or 2 months for it to just go away. So I hope TikTok doesn't go away. You know what I mean? I hope that we could continue to grow together on this journey. But damn, I think the day is April 5th. I really hope that they're able to figure something out. We haven't even gone to 10,000 followers yet. You know what I mean? We got so much content.
Let me know if y'all enjoyed.
Hi, this is JJ. As a regulatory attorney who's been following the TikTok ban for quite some time, here are 3 reasons why I don't think TikTok is going anywhere, as I predicted before. 1, the American audience is one of TikTok's biggest moneymaker. The ad revenue from American audiences is quite lucrative, and I don't think TikTok is interested in losing all that stream of income. 2, we've been here before. The last time the United States Council on Foreign Investment determined that a Chinese majority-owned app was a national security risk was with Grindr. What happened was Grindr is the owners decided to sell the majority stake of their company to a U.S. investment firm. And I think that's what's going to happen here. 3, despite what Donald Trump has said, I do not think there's an appetite with Congress or the United States Supreme Court to save TikTok, because the national security concerns are too overwhelming and the research supports that.
I'm sorry, TikTok is back in America because Trump wanted his inauguration to be watched. He was like, hello, this is my big day. I need attention. If you guys are all banned, you can't watch it. And that is the reason why this app is back a mere 12 hours later. You cannot make this up.
Donald Trump is officially in full support of TikTok. So in a speech today, Trump has officially said that he wants to keep TikTok around for a little while. Now, if you're a creator or just an enjoyer of TikTok, this is absolutely great news, as it seems like the President of the United States is fully 100% against the banning of TikTok. Now, we all know things have been going back and forth with this ban, so that might change in the future. But the fact that Trump has come out and said that he wants to keep TikTok around is very, very good news. It makes the ban just slightly...
We're back! We're back, baby! We're back! Did you miss me? It wasn't so long, huh? Woohoo! You should have seen the U.S. in the last however many hours. It's been a crazy, crazy time. We're crying, we're laughing, we're screaming, but we're back, so we're screaming louder. I love you guys. I'm so happy that this is working.
TikTok is back online for US users, and here's everything that you need to know about it. So Donald Trump sent a post out on Truth Social this morning stating that he wants TikTok back online today so people could post about his inauguration tomorrow, stating that no service provider for TikTok will be fined if they allow it to stay online. TikTok listened, and they brought their services back online after posting a statement thanking Donald Trump. Donald Trump also announced that he will be signing a 90-day stay on the ban into law the day he walks into office. He also proposed the idea of a US-based company buying 50% of TikTok so we could focus on the protection of US consumer data through a collaborative effort of both America and China. However, the future of TikTok is very uncertain, so if I were you, I'd make sure to follow my Instagram, X, and YouTube, which you could all find by checking my bio. I will also be starting the Dean Withers Show with daily episodes on YouTube starting next week, so if I was you, I would really make sure to check that one out. You could also find that one by checking my bio. Anyways, to my international friends, us Americans are back, and hopefully we're here to stay.
You guys, this is not a drill. The TikTok ban just got extended. Literally shaking right now. I cannot believe this is actually happening. And tell me why I just manifested this, because earlier I made a video saying that, oh my gosh, I hope the TikTok ban doesn't happen. I hope something comes up. And then this happens. We officially have TikTok for another 270 days. And I could not be happier. TikTok is gonna get banned. And then this happens. 270 days is basically like a year. We basically have like another year of free TikTok.
Why is nobody talking about what's gonna happen on April 5th?
Taking a look at these videos, we see different reactions from US citizens, whether black or white, and in such a case, majority wins and Trump is taking into his government to uplift the banning of TikTok on April 5th. Will TikTok be banned in the US or not? Let's engage, folks. Leave a comment, subscribe, and let me know what you think about this episode in the comment section. Bye, family.